split squat, we're gonna drop and catch our weights. So we're gonna be yielding down into the floor. So I'll show you forward and then I'll show you sideways. So I'm holding the weights down by my sides. I'm going to do a quick little release with my hands and catch as I lower down, okay? You're not releasing so much that you're actually gonna drop the weights. And I'm feeling that engagement in my right glute. As I propel myself forward, you can let your heel lift on that foot. Be mindful of how you're landing with that knee. So if you're starting to feel any discomfort in your knee, make sure that you're not letting your knee cross your midline. So again, think about that tripod foot position in both feet. So you want to make sure both feet are planted down on the floor nicely. You're not letting your toes lift up. You're not rolling your foot out. You're doing about 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. Take a break. Do that for 2 sets. If you don't have a step, if jumping doesn't feel good, if you're having any issues with leaking or anything like that while you're jumping, then I want you to do a side step, lift onto your toes, and try and drop quickly down onto your heels. So side step up, you should feel those glutes engage with this one. What you really don't want to do is allow those ribs to pop forward. So again, before you even start moving, make sure your ribs are stacked over your pelvis, your back is nice and straight. And when I come forward, I don't want to be extending through my back. I want to get forward, up towards the wall, and lift my heel that's on the step. So again, I'm hinging forward, opening up the hip, and then driving my knee towards the wall, lifting up through the heel, pausing for a second or two to really feel that hip lock. Make sure we're breathing. When you land, you want it to be a soft landing, so you're landing first through the balls of your feet, and then lowering yourself down onto your feet. You can nod your head a little yes and no to make sure that you're not holding tension in your neck. And then switch which foot is crossed. Again, you're slowing down your breath, you're inhaling into that stretch, feeling that expansion into your back ribs when you're in this forward fold. So if it feels good for you, you can come down into a deep squat type position and either push your elbows into your knees and rock back and forth to get a nice stretch of your inner thighs. If that doesn't feel good for you, if it doesn't feel good on your knees, come down into more of a butterfly position. Hold those feet and you can lean forward to feel that nice stretch on the inner thighs. And then lastly, we can come down to the floor and just get a nice twist. So grab one knee and pull it across your body. Get a nice twist in your spine.